Morning guys, happy Monday and welcome to a brand new week of my half marathon training diaries that I'm doing. It is Monday and I've had a pretty productive morning, just getting a lot of stuff done. It's been a pretty chaotic weekend, so I feel like I haven't really caught my breath too much, but that's alright. I'm about to go and meet a friend for coffee just to catch up. So it's like almost 10 o'clock, it's like 9:30, so I'm gonna run and do that, come back home, keep working away. And then in terms of training today, I was actually planning on taking a rest day because I didn't take a rest day last week, which is very unusual for me. But my friend that I'm actually catching up with this morning is doing her training to become a strong Pilates instructor, and she's asked me if I'll come and do her like assessment training class this afternoon. So I'm going to be doing a Pilates class this afternoon, and then I might do either like hot yoga or something. Tomorrow was a bit of a rest day, so that's what today's gonna look like. I'm gonna go get some coffee now and just enjoy my Monday. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I'm all dressed and ready to head off for this strong Pilates class. Just in a PE Nation sports bra, and then I've just got some crop shop boutique black shorts on. I don't exactly know what this class is going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the ones where you do Varroa and some Pilates, so a mixture of both. But yeah, I'm super keen. I know that Danny, my friend, is going to do super well on her assessment, so got my Pilates socks in the dryer. They're a little bit damp. I'm probably going to have one of my pistachio bowls, actually. I made these pistachio bowls about 2 weeks ago and I keep forgetting that I have them in the fridge. The recipe, like the full recipe, is on my Instagram highlights, but it's just pistachio butter, peanut butter, dates, maple syrup? I think I'm forgetting something. I can't remember. Oats, sorry. So yeah, I'll probably have one of these before I head off and get my workout on. Before I head off, I thought I'd just quickly show you as well what I wear sort of and take with me to the gym, because why not? But I got this Lorna Jane white long sleeve. I put on a Lorna Jane black tank too, but this Lorna Jane long sleeve and these Lorna Jane trackies. I've got my Birks, my grippy socks too. But I am a sucker for stealing all of my mum's Lorna Jane clothes. She's just as addicted as I am. She fueled my addiction to Lorna Jane, so that's what I'm wearing just as a cover because it is so cold. I'm also taking with me, just got a Lorna Jane sweat towel. This is my gym bag too. It's like a pink Mimco gym bag and I've had it for ages and I love it. And then in terms of water bottle, I've got my Stanley. So yeah, I know it's super annoying that obviously with workout classes, especially with this one because it's an assessment, I don't want to film in there, that I can't really show you guys exactly what I'm doing, but I might give you a bit of a rundown of what the workout looked like. After I'm finished, I'm gonna sign up for like a month trial for the core class where I went to last week for that hot mat Pilates class. And hopefully if the classes are quiet, I might just be able to sit myself in the corner and maybe get a little bit of footage for that. But yeah, with my mat Pilates course that I'm doing at the moment, I have to build up my mat Pilates hours. That's why I am trying to do as much of that as I can. And I'm actually really enjoying it because it is strength training as well. You do use weights in the class, which is super good to support my running at the moment. So there's going to be lots of that on the cards this week too. So okay, time to go work out. Alright, class is done. You can tell by how sweaty I probably am. Yeah, really good class. The strong classes are so good for like a mixture of cardio and strength. So basically we did like some on the erg and then we jumped off to the do the strength Pilates side of things, and we did like that rotation 2 times. Nice workout, and yeah, I'm gonna go home, have some yummy food. I'm not too sure whether I'm staying at Hayden's or staying at mine tonight. I do need to get a lot of work done, so we will see. But I'm hoping to book in for hot mat Pilates class tomorrow. I think that's what I want to do. I'm not entirely sure. My legs are actually feeling really good though. If you watched my last video, I said that I didn't have a rest day last week, so I'm I was anticipating I'd be quite sore, but I'm actually feeling fine, so I may even go for a run. I'll check what the weather's going to be like. But yeah, probably will catch you guys tomorrow for another workout. Good morning guys, it is Tuesday morning. It's actually a beautiful morning. There's no wind, sun's out, so I'm going to go for a 6k run around the lake where I live. and I'm going to try and push it. I've woken up with a stuffy nose and I can't tell if my throat's dry or if it's sore, so I'm hoping that I just woke up with a dry throat. So I do want to try and push it a little bit, but if I start and I'm not feeling good, then I'll definitely pull it back. So yeah, gonna go get our run on this morning. Okay, I have just got home. I'm a hot, sweaty mess. I did plan on talking to you guys as soon as I was done, and I was literally fogging up my whole car and the camera screen just because I was so sweaty. But that was a really, really good run. I just checked my Strava. It was like my third fastest time in the 5K, which is pretty good. But I averaged 5:34 for that run. So yeah, easing back into my fitness after being crook. I realised I haven't really touched base on what happened post my last half marathon, so I might update you guys on that in this video too. But yeah, I'm gonna go in. I reckon I'm gonna have a yogurt bowl for brekkie with some fruit and some of my homemade granola, and we're gonna get ready for the day. Just quickly whipped together some lunch. This has been one of my go-to lunches recently just because it is so quick and easy. But basically I've just cooked up in a pan some carrot, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, there's some cabbage, bok choy, kale, spinach. I think that's all, as well as some chicken, and then I just cooked that up in hoisin sauce, soy sauce, peanut butter and honey. Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. I hope wherever you are right now you're having a great day. I've been working super duper hard this morning. I'm coming to you, was it 10:40? So I've been working very hard. Today's an active rest day for me, so I've planned my day out to be a nice, relaxing but fulfilling one. I've just ducked to my favourite coffee spot, same place I went for coffee on Monday actually, to grab a coffee, and I'm going to go and walk the lake, the one that I usually run around, so a 6k walk whilst the sun is out, because it's meant to start pissing down rain this afternoon, but it is like beautiful at the moment. So nice. So I'm very grateful that my work allows me to sort of work around my own hours so I can get my walk done. And then tonight I've booked myself in for a yin yoga and sound bath healing at Upstate Pilates, which I've never actually done one of those before, but Mum raves about sound bath healings and all that stuff. So that's how my day's going to look. Yeah, I'm going to head to the lake now and get my walk on, listen to a podcast. Probably Do You Fucking Mind? I don't know which one, but I love her podcast, so that's probably what the go's going to be. Alright, it is now Wednesday night and I've just pulled up. I'm here nice and early for my yin yoga sound bath little session tonight. I'm actually nervous. Usually when I go places for like a class the first time I go with someone, I never usually go by myself. So yeah, it's totally nervous to feel normal if you're stepping out of your comfort zone and trying something new in terms of health and fitness. But every time I do try something new, I know that I'm really proud of myself for going and doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and get this yoga session done, have me feeling good, and then I'm going to Hayden's basketball final tonight, so that's probably gonna like undo all my zen that I will be doing today. But yeah, that's the plan for the rest of tonight before I get up nice and early for my Core Plus strength class tomorrow. Happy Thursday everyone, just got done with my class. I'm such a hot sweaty mess, so part of my hair, that was a hot strength class. So last time I came here I did the Pilates, this was the strength, and I would take a strength class like that over a gym workout any day. I think I'm going to look at either a membership option here, or once I'm done my free trial class pass I'll do it. So maybe I can do like a Pilates and a strength class here a week, because I just love it. It's so good. So yeah, they're running free classes from, so today's Thursday through till Sunday for like Are You OK Day type thing, which I think is super cool. So I've also booked in Pilates classes for Saturday and Sunday. Not sure if I'm going to get to the Sunday one just yet. Haven't quite established what my plans are going to be on the weekend. So we will see about that, but I have booked it in. And I'm going to go home, get some brekkie. I am very hungry, and get to work. I'm feeling so good. Nice and refreshed after sweating that much. Just made my breakfast. I'm so keen to eat this. I'm starving, but I've just got some oats with maple syrup and almond milk, banana, blueberries, strawberries, pomegranates, some pecans, grilled up some peach, and some peanut butter. And I also have my coffee as well. I have just finished up dinner tonight, and I thought I would quickly show you guys what I'm having, because this is very typical of what I've been having for dinner this week. I've got some hoagie fish there for some protein, got some asparagus, corn, broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, and then I roasted up some Brussels sprouts and some sweet potato. Made sure I've got carbs in this meal because I am going for an 18-kilometer run tomorrow. Yeah, simple dinner, but sometimes simpler is better. So very keen to eat this tonight. Hello everyone, it is now Friday, and as I said last night, I'm going for an 18-kilometer run this morning. I had a great sleep last night, feeling good. It's like 7:30 and I have to be out of the house by 9, so I'm going to time my run with that. I've just made myself a coffee and some toast to have pre-run. Now, I cannot tell you the last time, but I ate white bread. This feels like really weird, but it probably sounds ridiculous to say, but we always buy like whatever supermarket we go to, which is usually Woolies. We always buy their like bakery bread, and we usually get this one from Woolies. It's like a 5-grain sort of like whole grain type bread. It's delicious. Dad went to Coles for some reason and he said this was the only bakery bread that they had there. but that's totally fine. That's gonna fuel me for my run this morning. And my coffee, like, I can't even explain it. The mornings I have my runs and I get up and have toast and coffee for breakfast, like, it just makes me so happy. Like, I don't know why, just peanut butter toast and coffee before a run just makes me so happy. And it sounds so silly, but it really does. So I'm going to enjoy this. And yeah, I also wanted to touch on quickly, in these videos I haven't been showing like entirely what I'm eating throughout the week. If that's something you guys would like to see in these videos, please let me know. But I probably do tend to show a lot more of the healthiest stuff that I'm eating, and I do eat really healthy and balanced throughout the day. But I just wanted to remind you guys, like, I am such a sweet tooth and I have dessert every single night without fail, and that is totally okay. Like last night, Hayden came over after he had dinner and brought us some sundaes from Macca's, which again, I haven't had in so long. It was so good. But just stuff like that, as well as looking after your body and giving it all the nutrients and stuff you need, you also need, like, life's too short. You need to have that balance. So just wanted to quickly touch on that because I haven't really, fully been showing. I might over the weekend, actually I think I'm drinking Saturday night, so maybe not Sunday, but like over today and tomorrow I might sort of give you guys a complete full what I eat in a day type of content, just so you guys can see. You can also go and look at some of my other videos as well if you would like to see that. And I've been posting what I eat in a day on my Instagram and on my YouTube shorts too, so again, you can go check that out. So yeah, gonna have some brekkie and then head out for my run. I hope the sun, I planned my run today because it said it was gonna be really sunny and the sun hasn't come out just yet, so fingers crossed it comes out soon because I'm keen for a nice sunny run. And yeah, super keen to get my Friday underway, so let's get it going. Okay, just arrived, Jesus, voice, just arrived to the lake. I was halfway here and then realised I had left my AirPods on the charger, and usually I feel like I would be okay without AirPods, but 18 kilometres, I think I'm going to need them. Also, the weather app totally lied. It said it was going to be 17 and no clouds today, and in my car says it's like 9 degrees and there's clouds everywhere and it keeps drizzling rain. But that's alright, it doesn't look too windy, and as long as it's not windy, that's my big thing. I'm going to chuck my little visor on. I love running with visors or headbands just because it keeps my hair out of my face. Little visor on. It matches my little outfit today. I'll quickly show you. I've got this like really old school navy and white striped Lorna Jane tank top. My guilty pleasure, not guilty pleasure, is that the right word? I don't know. My obsession is like old school Lorna Jane and Lululemon. I just think it is so cool, and I just keep scrolling on Depop looking at all these like old school tank tops and stuff. And Mum has heaps, which is super cool, but I just love them. Like, I just think they're so cool. I love the vibe. I've parked at a spot I usually don't start when I run the lake, and that is because I need a wee. So I've come out the front of the toilet. But yeah, I do want to have a nice big stretch of the legs today before I get going as well. And not going to be checking my pace. This is not about time or speed. This is just about getting a long run. It's exactly a month today from my half marathon. So I'm just going to cruise along. This track is exactly 6k, which is good, so I can just run 3 laps and we're all sorted. I've also still got my dates, which we are going to give a go today. I'm going to make sure that I give them a go. And yeah, that's about it. Should probably get going, get running. Alright, that's my run done. I was absolutely wrapped with that. I managed to do my 18k. A good pace. I managed to, not a good pace, like a good comfortable pace. And I managed to have a little bit in me to sort of go a little bit faster on that 6k, but still keeping it sort of at that easier level. So felt really good. Only shit thing was my legs chafed so bad, which usually my legs don't chafe in new shorts. So anyways, here's what it is. I've got to go to the post office to pick some stuff up, and I also I really want to try and find that chocolate coconut water at the supermarket, but every time I look for it, it's never there. So I'll go have a look. If not, they've got these like white lychee cans of coconut water, which I love too, so I might pick up one of them if I can't find the chocolate one. But yeah, supermarket time and time to go home. Okay, I've just very quickly made myself some lunch. I've got some quinoa underneath, and then I cooked up some prawns, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, and some radishes up in a little bit of honey and soy sauce. Finished my lunch. That definitely filled a hole. I'm feeling a bit delirious after that run, but anyways, I wanted to jump on because I got gifted my first ever like package parcel from a company, which is so cool. This video isn't sponsored or anything like that, but they did send me this in return for me like putting up some Instagram content and stuff like that. But Macro Mike sent me a little goodie box of stuff to try, and I'm so excited because I ran out of my protein powder that I was using. For those who don't know, I've never been diagnosed as lactose intolerant or anything, but I do try to avoid dairy because I don't feel the best when I have it. And mum and dad use the Isogenics protein powders, and I love them. They taste so good, but they're whey based, and I actually don't feel too bad when I have them, but it makes my skin break out. So I was having that for quite a bit over the last couple of weeks, and my skin just went nuts, so I've stopped that. And then Macro Mike reached out to me, and it's dairy free, gluten free, and all that good stuff, plant based. So I thought yes, definitely would love to give their products a try. So I thought I'd quickly see what it is. Massive old box. Alright. Jesus. Okay, wait. I'm gonna quickly show you guys. So we've got a little shake container, protein bar, ooh, protein ball, yum. Plant protein, chocolate peanut butter cup, yum. I love chocolate peanut butter. Perfect. Alright, we've also got little peanut butter protein pudding, almond protein, deluxe chocolate, cinnamon, yum. Oh my god, yum. Salted caramel, wine salted vanilla, oh my goodness. Macro shake, meal replacement, and protein pudding. Oh my god, there's so much in here. Mug cake, yum. Little protein water sachet, and some powdered peanut butter. I've seen some of the recipes and people use this for cooking and the stuff looks so good. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in trying to get as much of your protein, much of your nutritional needs through whole foods, but I do struggle to get my protein intake in because I don't really have a lot of meat. I don't really like to have a lot of meat. So yeah, protein is something that I do like to take. But again, in moderation. I don't saturate everything with protein. Not every meal needs to be, so artificial protein heavy, if that makes sense. But yeah, definitely keen to give these a go. I want to make a smoothie now, so I'm going to do that, take a couple pictures for Instagram, and yeah. So thank you so much, Micro Mike, for sending me that. I'm very keen. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to work with them again in the future if I like their stuff. Okay, I had one of the Macro Mike protein shakes actually after my lunch, which I put on my Instagram story. I tried one and it was beautiful, but I'm still so hungry, so this is going to take me up until dinner time. I've got some yogurt with some blueberries, pomegranate, some of my homemade granola, shredded coconut, and some pomegranates. Hello guys, it is Saturday morning. Happy Saturday. I've just got back from a hot Pilates class. Had a break. I'm filming like a little morning with me on my Instagram, so you can go check that out. But I've just made a coffee because I need to do some study, but I'm procrastinating and can't be bothered. So I'm hoping this coffee will help me get into that, but I'm so glad I did my run yesterday. I'll see if I can show you. The weather is just miserable right now. It's so wet and rainy. I've pulled up quite well after my run yesterday. Actually, my knees were a little bit sore, but after the warm Pilates class this morning, I think it really helped because they're fine now. That's what I'm loving, the balance of the high, because running's obviously very high impact. So the high impact cardio activity balanced out with the warm Pilates that's low impact. And it's this morning's class just targeted the glutes, and I'm like, oh, these are all the muscles I'm needing to target to help with my hips and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really good and enjoyable. So yeah, thought I'd quickly update you guys before I get stuck into uni, which I don't want to do, but I know I have to, so yes, time for uni. Alright, I've just made my lunch, and she's very random, but we do love a good random lunch. I've got some of the macro, pre-seasoned, is it the right word, pre-marinated satay tofu, some radishes and some Brussels sprouts, which I cooked up in soy sauce and maple syrup. And then I just roasted, oh my god, what's the word? I can't think of my words. I just cooked up some pecans and some peaches, just in a little bit of oil on the pan, and then roasted some sweet potato and normal potato. Hello everyone, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday. I have just come home and it's a bit before lunchtime, so I'm just about to make some lunch. I did have another hot Pilates class booked in this morning, but since yesterday I've had my glands are a little bit swollen and a little bit achy, and they still are this morning, so I decided to cancel that. I'm just gonna rest today, and I'll probably head to the gym this afternoon and do a bit of mobility, lower body work. Last night we had some casual social bevs for one of Hayden's friends' birthdays, and that was super duper nice, so I had a really good time there. And yeah, today's gonna be a nice slow chill day, just gonna ease into our week next week. I do apologize, I am well aware this week I haven't really done much exercise that I've been able to show you. I mean, on my 18k run, I bloody noob, didn't even film it properly. I was taking photos, what an idiot. But next week I am planning on having a pretty high volume training week, and a lot of the exercises and stuff I'm hoping I will be able to show you, which will be really cool. I'm very excited for next week. Also, I bought yesterday a new pair of running shoes. The ones I showed you in my last video, my sister, she completely ran out of time to get them, and I'm really starting to need new shoes. So I ended up going for a different pair from Athlete's Foot that I got online for sale. And they're just another pair of Asics gel Kianos. I know they work. So yeah, bought a pair of them, white with a beige sole. And I bought my first ever running vest. I didn't think I was going to need one until I was looking at marathon training, but it's that little belt that I have. First of all, it's mum's, and second of all, when I have like my dates in there and my phone and my car keys, and like every time I go in there I feel like I get so paranoid I'm going to lose my car keys and not realize, or I don't know. So I bought a green, is it Solomon running vest. I found one on sale, and hopefully that comes next week. I'm super be nice if I could speak, super duper keen for that. So yeah, next week's video is going to be a great one. I can already feel it in my waters. This one's been a lot more chatty and whatnot, but yeah, it has been a very good week of training nonetheless. I'm feeling like a bowl of oats for lunch. We've got a bit of Biscoff, and Biscoff and oats just sounds so good right now. So yeah, a bit of a random lunch. Had bacon and eggs for breakfast on toast this morning. So savoury breakfast, which is a bit unusual for me. So we'll go with a nice sweet lunch. Alright guys, that wraps up this week's video. Thank you so much for watching if you did make it through to the end. Again, apologies that it was very much a chatty video and very class Pilates, HIIT, workout, group fitness focused week. But yeah, next week I'm going to be, over the next 3 weeks in particular, I'm going to be on that running grind, and I'm definitely going to show you guys a lot more of the running side of my training, which I'm looking forward to. Hoping to show a bit more of a nutritional side as well. So yeah, thank you for sticking around to the end, and I'll catch you in the next one.